you serious? Yeah, damage that glasses. Ha! This out.
Okay. In his face.
Chai!
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kamba's World. I am Queen Kamba. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of PB Niger Review. Now, today's episode was something. The anxiety I had watching it, just to know that Big Brother was going to play that clip, I was afraid for the perpetrators of that crime. As much as, yeah, serves them right, but the unfortunate thing about empathy sometimes is that you can pity the wrong people. I'm just like, how will these people survive this shame? If you know the second-hand shame, I felt for Ike. You sat down with Ilebaye, you sat down with Doyin and Sisi, and you were even talking about it like, if it was me, they did it too. I'll bring everybody's clothes down. I'm like, mana, Ike na why? Kai! I was so ashamed on their behalf for Pere, because these are all grown-up people. Like, how do you do this? Like, I was feeling shame on their behalf. But you know the funny thing? The people I was feeling second-hand shame for, it's almost like they were not even ashamed of themselves. And that's just life. And this show, Big Brother Niger, is just a microcosm, or would I say petri dish, of the larger society. So this is just reality. This is reality TV. This is how messy people can be. People that will smile in your face. And this is just shocking to me. But unfortunately, this is how. Don't just watch this show for gist. Don't just watch this show for entertainment. Watch it and get sense. This is how people really are. This is not film. This is not a script. And I know it's very dramatic. And the plot twist is one heck of a twist. I know. I couldn't have written a script this good even if I tried. Because with this many plots, it will seem as if I'm overdoing it. But this story and the script and the plot in BB Niger, it writes itself. Nobody could have written a better script than this reality that is playing out. And this just goes to show that this is reality. Human beings, some people are nice and loyal to a fault, aka doing. Some people are loud, playful, maybe kind, but have bad mouth and can sometimes playfully insult, which may be too much and annoying. See? People like Alex who, are very talented and feel the need to be in many places at the same time, and people might criticize her for it. Then you have people like Seyi who will insult your generation, insult and feel this elevated sense of pride, of knowledge, feel the need for respect, even though they might not necessarily give it. Then you have people like Ike who would actually go out of their way to hurt another person. This is just reality. Don't use this one for entertainment alone. Use them less. That being said, let's go straight to what happened today. Yesterday night, so then people started playing this thing. Come and see. I was ashamed. Kai! And I saw Ike, and I can only imagine what he's feeling. And I hope that Ike gets the help that he needs, because he has the potential to be a good human being. He should stop being unnecessarily mean. Honestly, it's ridiculous at this point. My heart really goes out to Ilebaye, because I can only imagine being bullied. I have been bullied in my life. I have been bullied as a child. So I kind of have an idea, but you never really understand what anybody says. Like, if this was happening to me, I don't know what I would do. I don't wish this level of bullying, because at this your grown age, you're an adult now. When we are children, you see some big children that bigger than you that can beat you, they try to bully you. But when you're a grown adult and someone is trying to bully you, that thing can mess up with your mind. Because so many things as children, some of the traumas that we endured as children, we wanted to grow up so fast so that we could stand up to the bully, so that we can say no. And then you grow up, finish, and then some bully still bully you. It's like, wait, say now. It's a lot. However, on a lighter note, is doing something great for her game. The truth is, before all of these shenanigans that these Agbayas are doing in the house, Ilebaye did not stand a chance to win the show as her house. She did not even stand a chance to reach top 10. But to God be the glory. Anytime that people stone you, God will make all those stones the foundation for your castle. So that's just exactly what's happening to Ilebaye now. All these things are doing is building her outside, is giving her a strong fan base, and is even increasing her potential of winning the show. But when Big Brother played it finish, you could see the reaction on the faces of the housemates, because the way the team played out just did not make any sense. And I was up last night too, because number one, me and they could sleep early. I was up last night, so I was watching most of these things play out. But I really wasn't paying attention when Ike was doing that whole close thing. So it was today I really saw it. And this guy just came out of nowhere. So as if they pressed one button in his head, or as if something sparked. He just came into the dressing room, back up, and threw it. And Venita and Seyi were there. Venita was like, what's going on? Una fight. Venita said, I can't stay for this. She left. Seyi was laughing. Seyi escorted Venita, came back, started laughing with Ike, started saying, yes, this is love. Kama was smiling, blah, blah, blah. Kai, come on now. Come on now. It's a saying, and Big Brother said it today. Good people who stand by and watch bad things happen are no better. And I keep saying that thing. And as much as I can understand her not wanting to say it still isn't a good look. Definitely, she's not as guilty as Ike, who is number one, or Pere, who said she should catch another strike and go home, which is number two, or just Seyi that's been antagonizing her, Kidwaya that cheated her. Those ones, their rank on the hierarchy of villains this year is high. However, sometimes when you are a witness to a murder and you don't say anything, you're accessory to the crime, and that's unfortunately the truth. And after everything, Doyin was so angry. She started to say, look at them, grown up men. Doyin was really upset, that I can understand. And I also understand the need to want to speak up for somebody who cannot speak up for themselves. I personally understand that. Because number one, I have a sharp mouth. And number two, I hate bullies. And I try to speak up as much as I can for other people that may not be able to speak up for themselves. So I actually understand Doyin's pain in that moment. So I really do understand. However, while she was insulting the guys, she was like, oh my god, Agbaya, blah blah blah, stupid, bro. She was trying insulting them. She now said the word bitch. When she said the word bitch, she wasn't talking to Venita. She was still addressing the guys. That's what Venita now asked Doyin, why are you calling a bitch? And I'm just like, Venita, she wasn't talking to you. She wasn't talking to you. Then that another time Doyin confessed and said, I wasn't talking to you, but you're a bitch. So she started coming at that. They carried Doyin outside though. They carried Doyin, then Venita was not insulting. I'm like, what's happened? There's no insult on the surface of this earth that Venita did not insult Doyin. Kai! Oh Lord. Hey. No. It was hard to watch, and it was really distasteful, because at the end of the day, you're not even the worst villain. You witnessed it. Yes, it was bad, but you didn't have to insert yourself inside. Did you expect there to be no reaction? If Doyin is going off saying bitch blah blah, just let it go. Ike is there that they're insulting. Even Kidwaya, she parried for Kidwaya. Pere, why nobody responded? I felt like Venita did not need to respond. She didn't need to do that. Bullies come in all shapes, colors, and sizes. That's what I'm going to say. And it's important to stand up for yourself.